Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, LSP, and good Saturday afternoon to you. I hope you've had a great day. I definitely have. It's a rainy day in Nashville, Tennessee, and I went out this morning and bought stuff like it was a snow day. And I've been snowed in watching 1990s VHSs. Yes, I do own a VCR. And yes, I do still have my VHSs. So it's been a Whoopi Goldberg type of weekend. Started out with Boys on the Side. If you haven't seen that movie, that is a great movie. Boys on the Side, then Jumpin' Jack Flash, and Sister Act 2 is going off in there right now. So, up next is Sister Act 1 is going off. Up next is Sister Act 2, so I got to get in there and watch it. So let's get into this, y'all. So yesterday, I was perusing my Facebook timeline, as I have done, and many of you may have done this as you've been looking at your social media since Thursday, and I saw this post from one of my friends, and I was like, oh my goodness, is there something wrong with Crockpots? But it said something about This Is Us, so I moved on, because I don't watch This Is Us, because Kevin on Stage, that's one of his favorites. If you didn't know, he's one of my favorite social media phenomenons, and that 6 foot tall manly man had been crying about watching that show, so I don't want to cry, so no, I don't watch This Is Us. So then I got back on social media last night on that old Facebook, and I saw this. Now, I love Derek Shepherd. I almost broke up with Shonda Rhimes over the death of Derek Shepherd. I almost wrote that lady and called her bad names because I absolutely love Derek Shepherd. I mean, it's like Meredith and all that. I was team Meredith. Anyway, but look at the bottom of it. Do you see what it says? Hold my crockpot. Hold my crockpot. I was like, what? What? Hold my crockpot. So I started to read. Okay, y'all, this is going to be a spoiler if you don't know. Spoiler alert. I don't watch This Is Us, like I said, but I had to start searching after I read that. So I woke up 3 o'clock this morning, couldn't go back to sleep, so I started searching Crockpot on Facebook. Okay, so I watched the clip. Apparently this old man named George, right? Because there's 2 camps going on out there that I could find. People who hate George because George gave them this faulty crockpot. Now, the crockpot was faulty. George told them when he gave him the crockpot. He was like, it's got a iffy switch. So when the dad, George, turns off the crockpot at the end of the Super Bowl party, I think, you then see the crockpot light flicker back on, and then the house starts to burn. And there's a red towel, and they tell you about the red towel also. You should just watch the clip. I'm sorry if you haven't seen this. I told you this was a spoiler alert. So a lot of people were mad at George. But then a lot of fans, y'all, I saw this. They started throwing out their crock pot. They were throwing away their crock pots. They were just like, not today. And the memes I saw, if you want to see something funny, just search Crockpot on Facebook or search Crockpot on any of your social media platforms, Reddit, any of that. I'm telling you, you're probably going to find something. So yeah, people were throwing them out. Just throwing out their Crockpot. So Crockpot had to make a Twitter page. Yep, here's the Crockpot tweet. They didn't have a Twitter before last week. They had to come on. And they're actually, possibly going to reach out. They're going to reach out to NBC and try to, get them to clear this up. That was not a crock pot. And like that lady was throwing out, though, y'all, you can't keep the crock pots forever. And if ever you're told your crock pot has a faulty switch, don't use it. Don't use it. Unplug it. That's the thing. Unplug it. But if it has a faulty switch, throw it away. I mean, that crock pot, and I know that this is a dated show, but I also found out that, it was a big thing about the crock pot because they're all assuming that this is what killed George. I guess they, that's one of the plot things going on is what killed George. And, what was his name, Miguel? Yeah, people were mad at Miguel. Apparently, he distracted him while he was getting the batteries for the smoke detector. Yeah, I almost was like, I might have to check out This Is Us. I definitely will watch it after the Super Bowl just to see what happens to, is his name Jack? I don't even know, y'all. So anyway, I found that interesting. But I tell you what, Crockpot, no, I'm not throwing mine out. I will not. I love my crock pot. This is my baby crock pot. Got this for Christmas. Shout out to Farrell. Thank you again, buddy. I haven't opened it because I know you want me to get the right color. But anyway, if the urge comes, I will open that crock pot because I love my crock pot. Anyway, y'all, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, no fear and no regrets.